Pumpkin had always acted like a mother when Mama June failed to take up those responsibilities. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. She not only took care of her younger sister Alana, but also took custody of her. Indeed, fans used to love and praise her a lot. However, within the last few months, there have been several instances when the viewers slammed Lauren for various things. Recently, the same happened when Mama June's daughter hurled abuses at one of her customers and called them a *****. She even refused to refund and ill-treated the person. But what did Pumpkin do so? Mama June. Viewers slam Pumpkin for abusing her customer. In the last few months, Mama June star Pumpkin has received backlash for a lot of things. Fans have either called her out for asking money from her fans or for being mean to her customers. In the recent past, the internet slammed her for being rude to her clients and talking about their poor financial status. However, all the limits were crossed this time as Lauren was accused of calling one of her customers a ****. A person named LB claimed that the star abused someone and also refused to give her a refund. Hence, she took to social media to unveil the true side of Pumpkin. As per LB, Pumpkin said that she wouldn't give a refund for one of her clients' money if she wasted the star's time. Apparently, it was just a matter of $8 on which this issue came up. The customer seemed to be really frustrated and annoyed with the star's behavior. Elle asked her viewers to join her live session on YouTube, as she would talk about how Lauren verbally abused one of her customers. Fans were shocked by the same and slammed the TV star for being mean. Many viewers even stated that Pumpkin was walking in the footsteps of her mother, Mama June. Someone even said, "Pumpkin is Mama June all over again." Mama June. Pumpkin defends herself amid verbal abuse accusations. Indeed, Mama June star Pumpkin received a lot of hate just because of this one incident. Hence, she decided to defend herself publicly. As soon as LB unveiled the true side of the star, she didn't take much time and took to the comments section to explain the entire thing. The celeb clarified that she mentioned prior to her customers that she would keep $8. As per Lauren, it was a security deposit. Hence, she believed that it was a well-informed and understood fact. Pumpkin ended her statement by mentioning that people needed clout, so they decided to turn around her statements and gain attention with the same. The celeb made it clear that she never called anyone out for being in a negative tone while they were purchasing stuff from her. Then Lauren said, "You are miserable," apparently. Fans had mixed reactions regarding her explanation. Several viewers found it justified, while others still accused her of committing fraud with her clients. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. In the world of reality television, Pumpkin had always been a force to be reckoned with. As the daughter of Mama June, she had grown up in the spotlight, her every move scrutinized by adoring fans and relentless critics alike. But beneath the facade of confidence and bravado lay a young woman struggling to find her place in the world, grappling with the weight of expectations that threatened to crush her spirit. For years, Pumpkin had basked in the adoration of her fans, reveling in the attention and validation that came with being in the public eye. But as the years wore on, she began to grow weary of the constant scrutiny, the pressure to maintain her image becoming increasingly suffocating. And then, in a moment of recklessness, Pumpkin made a grave mistake that would come to define her in the eyes of the world. She lashed out at a customer, hurling insults and expletives in a fit of rage that would reverberate far beyond the confines of her reality television empire. Chapter 2. The Fallout. As news of Pumpkin's outburst spread like wildfire across social media, fans were quick to condemn her actions, calling her out for her blatant disregard for common decency. They accused her of abusing her fame and privilege, using her status as a reality television star to justify her abhorrent behavior. But for Pumpkin, the backlash was a wake-up call, a harsh reminder of the consequences of her actions. She had always prided herself on being unapologetically herself, but now she realized that her words had consequences, that the power she wielded came with the responsibility to use it wisely. Haunted by the shame and regret of her actions, Pumpkin knew that she had to make amends for the hurt she had caused. She reached out to the customer she had wronged, offering a heartfelt apology and a commitment to do better in the future. Chapter 3. Facing the Music. As Pumpkin came to terms with the gravity of her mistake, she knew that she couldn't hide from the truth any longer. She had to face the music, to confront her own shortcomings, and take responsibility for her actions, no matter how painful it might be. With the support of her family and loved ones, Pumpkin embarked on a journey of self-discovery and redemption, determined to prove to herself and the world that she was more than the sum of her mistakes. She sought guidance from therapists and mentors, delving deep into the root causes of her behavior in search of healing and understanding. And as she peeled back the layers of her own insecurities and fears, Pumpkin began to uncover a strength within herself that she had never known existed. She learned to forgive herself for her past mistakes, to let go of the shame and guilt that had held her back for so long. Chapter 4. A New Perspective. With each passing day, Pumpkin's perspective began to shift, her once narrow view of the world expanding to encompass a broader understanding of empathy and compassion. She realized that her actions had consequences, that the words she spoke had the power to heal or harm, and she vowed to use her platform for good, to uplift and inspire others rather than tear them down. Gone were the days of arrogance and entitlement, replaced instead by a sense of humility and gratitude for the second chance she had been given. Pumpkin knew that she still had much to learn and many mistakes to make, but she faced the future with courage and determination, secure in the knowledge that she was on the right path. And as she looked out at the world spread before her, Pumpkin knew that she had finally found her place in the world, no longer defined by the mistakes of her past, but by the strength and resilience that had carried her through. Chapter 5. Redemption and Rebirth. As time passed, Pumpkin's journey of redemption became a beacon of hope for others struggling to find their way in a world filled with judgment and uncertainty. She used her platform to advocate for change, to speak out against injustice and inequality, and to lift up those who had been marginalized and forgotten. And though the road ahead would be long and difficult, Pumpkin faced it with courage and conviction, secure in the knowledge that she was no longer alone. For in the end, it was not the mistakes she had made that defined her, but the strength and resilience with which she rose above them.